the spirit of Nsoroma and our work was founded and grounded long before, charters were in vogue. So the work will continue. But now, as we talk about place-based education, as we talk about what community and neighborhoods look like, it's become critical that we think about how we're going to sustain the types of organizations that support the best interests of our communities. Place-based education is important for a number of reasons. One of the reasons, and this is also a shared reason and why we believe African-centered education or culturally responsive forms of education are critical for our communities. One, when children engage, when children see their neighborhoods or cities or community as their classroom, they find value in it. And when children find value in themselves and in their neighborhoods, they'll take care of it, right? Children will also begin to think about themselves differently, seeing themselves as contributors of the greater whole, and that's very much a part of our philosophy. We believe that everybody in the village is important, and there's a principle called Ma'at. Anybody heard of Ma'at? Yeah. Okay, right on. So Ma'at is a Kemetic or ancient Egyptian concept, and it means a whole bunch of stuff, but to summarize it, it represents balance. And we recognize that to have balance within a community, you have to have diverse voices represented, you have to have diverse talents, you have to have diverse skills, and it takes all of those things for a village or for a community to function. So there's a place for Pookie in the village, and there's a place for everybody else. If you were to come into our school community, you see children of professors, you see children of heroin addicts, you see Rastafari children, 5% of children, Second Street Baptist children, children who are raising themselves, and everywhere in between. And everybody works together and everybody learns together, and that learning about each other and learning about our stories is important. Stories is another reason why place-based education is so important. So often the narratives of our cities are represented or told by people who are not of that community. So then we talk about how our stories are remembered over time. Part of the importance of place-based education is to equip young people to tell their stories, to create forms, and I'm so glad we got media folks here, to be authors and innovators of media so that our stories can be told with integrity and our stories can promote justice.